So, graduation is just right around the corner, you're almost there, and you've even managed to secure your first job offer. Well, don't sign the dotted lines just yet. You should probably learn how to negotiate your salary and why this is an important part of the process. I'm Emmanuel Wallace, a recent graduate at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte with an electrical engineering degree, and come with me to speak with Megan Corkery at the University Career Center to learn about how to negotiate your salary. So Megan, I've just landed my first job offer and graduation is right around the corner. What are top 3 things that I should do to maximize my initial salary?
The first thing you need to do is to remember to negotiate. 70% of hiring managers, they actually expect candidates to negotiate salary. And so if you have past experience from work, internships, research, projects, those types of things, then you have leverage. The key is to plan to negotiate for no more than about 10 to 20% above their initial offer. The second thing you want to remember is to be prepared to discuss your value add to the company. That's really important. You can't just pick a salary because it sounds good. You have to be able to back up that negotiation with specific examples of how you'll bring value to the organization.
So how would I demonstrate, that value add during the negotiation process? What examples should I use?
The first is to start with your past experience, whether you've done internships, co-ops, part-time jobs within industry, or even advanced course projects like senior design here at UNC Charlotte. The second would be to provide what we would call soft skills, like working or leading a team, successfully completing multiple projects at once. That's going to show that you know how to prioritize your time.
So what's the third thing I should do to successfully negotiate my initial salary?
So the third tip I would say is to sleep on it. So you should never feel like you have to negotiate your salary during that initial job offer. Ask them when they need an answer by, and then sleep on it if you can. This gives time to ask for the full benefits package, such as the health and the retirement plans, because all of those benefits actually add value to your overall salary. And so this gives you time to further also research whether the offer matches salaries that you're finding on salary.com or LinkedIn Salary. We actually have an entire workshop available to students that covers these types of tips and others as it relates to salary negotiation, and I would recommend that you visit career.charlotte.edu to find out more.
Sweet. Thank you, Megan, so much for taking the time to share these tips with us and our audience. We definitely look forward to having you again sometime in the future.
Thank you so much again for having me. I hope you have a great day, and go Niners!
I don't know about you guys, but I found those tips extremely insightful. Thank you again, Megan, for explaining to us why and how we should negotiate our initial salary offers. So thanks for stopping by for this episode of Peak Demand for the Energy, Production, and Infrastructure Center. I'm Emmanuel Wallace.